What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War as Denmark. And last time we took some cities from the HRE and started working on Poland. We also took back Stockholm from the Russians, who had decided to attack us for absolutely no reason. So let us continue on. Now I'm not sure what I want to be doing. Now I could be trying to make peace with the HRE, and I would very much like to, but I don't know how if this will accept.
So this had best be good.
They've got meager wealth, average power, good reputation. We are untrustworthy apparently. Don't know why, we did nothing wrong. I'm just wondering how many cities they have. They're at war with Poland. Okay, good to see. Neutral. We'll see if they'll accept.
9.
Didn't think so. Well, we can keep him here for scouting purposes. Make sure we keep an eye on things. How is Prague? Units are very badly damaged, and the closest place to refit them would. It's not even Magdeburg. This place needs to grow some more before we can retrain our units here. Oh no, we just need to get a drill square. So we want to be working on that. Need to save up some florins for that next turn. How's Stettin looking? Housecarls. Housecarls any good? They're not bad. 11 attack, 16 defense. What about these guys? 10 attack, 19 defense. This place just has infinite amounts of archers, so a little bit worrying. How much do they cost to keep? I'll get one lot of them, just in case. Our city here is a bit upset. Squalor, religious disorder, etc, etc, etc. Let's just end the turn and continue on. I think that'll be a good idea. Is there only one guy in there? No. It's 3. The HRE do concern me. A lot. I am worried we're spreading ourselves too thin. Mission. Cease hostilities with Poland. Oh. Take Nuremberg. If Poland gives me a peace treaty, or if they'll accept one, I will. But they just won't accept a peace treaty. Can we get Russia to get a peace treaty? We can. Can we get map information? And we'll skip trade rights. Thank you. Well, that worked out. We can see why they'd declared peace. They've only got, what, 3 cities? 1, 2, 3, yeah, in Helsinki. Oh no, 4. And Helsinki isn't exactly in the best situation. Well, that's good. With the whole make peace with Poland thing isn't exactly great. I want to, but they just won't give me a chance.
Know your enemy.
I think some of their men might have gone rogue.
Come closer.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way at least. Taking Nuremberg. We were building an army here, weren't we? Or some form of army. I wanted to save up for this, so we'll get that there. Can we recruit anything good here? Not really. Well, we can recruit some decent feudal knights here. What to do? Now we're already sieging this city, so I don't know if they will get upset if I stop or if I continue. Easiest way to find out is just to keep going, I suppose, and just risk it. How is the religious looking? It's looking all Catholic, which is very nice. Is that a merchant we have here? Diplomat. Can we get map information with the Turks? Yeah, we can.
I see little my people need in your offer, Sadiq.
I cannot afford that. No.
Oh well. Very well. Mazala.
Not about to give them 300 florins a turn. We need all we can get to fund our conquests. Now, I can see Milan's got a city there. I think they only have these cities left. Although I really don't know. What can we get here? Land clearance. Hush. What I wouldn't mind doing is getting our general out a bit. Can we go a bit further? We can. Let's get a watchtower.
We shall spot the enemy.
Oh no, they've got
before they spot us.
Vienne. Vienne as well. But they're pretty spread out, which is decent to see. Retrain, we can't do that just yet. We'll do that in 3 turns. I will take this army.
My lord. Orders, my king. My lord.
And I will move it out up here, I think. Yeah, I want to start
We go no further.
start merging out some of these troops and getting them retrained.
Orders, my king.
For
My
instance, these 4 can probably go. They can head back to Hamburg.
Making camp here.
That they shouldn't be too weak to get attacked. Hopefully. Hey, we can get war clerics here. I think that looks good. Not much else we can do until we get this place leveled up. So I think that's going to be it. Let's just move our spy back so we can keep eyes on things. Actually, ballistas, we could take that easily.
You are not mankind. I will not wait.
Looks like Nuremberg isn't going to be too hard to take, which is good to see. Let's keep going. Wonder if we can swing an alliance with the Russians. It might be worth it. Having allies, after all, is a smart thing to do. Bride? Sure. Mission failed. Yeah, I failed it. I'm excommunicated again. That's not ideal. So note to self, you have to stop the siege going. Which is not ideal.
I am not here to negotiate the truce.
Okay then.
I look forward to fighting you.
Where's our diplomat? He was here.
I help, my lord.
We cannot get to that. Yeah, we cannot get down
I
here.
shall
Oh, we got a second one, never mind.
An honor, my lord.
Alliance?
How may I help you?
Very demanding. Still demanding. Never mind then.
Farewell, then, my lord.
Looks like we cannot get an alliance, which is a shame.
Tomorrow's journey, my lord.
Who are they?
Come and face the might of the
Not
Rhine.
too dangerous.
Ma'am, yes.
Let's get you guys to Hamburg. Get them retrained. What else do we need? We'll get some war clerics, I think, here. Oh, we've got decent money now. I only just noticed how much we have. That is wonderful to see. Roads. Roads are very useful, and we need them. Get a brothel here.
Be gone. You are not my Kaiser.
And can we assault this city? Probably can.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Let's
Honor
assault
and
it.
Courage, soldiers. We march to war.
I don't know why bouncer power is 3 to 2, because we have a pretty overwhelming advantage. I would like to fight this on the map, I think, though. So I will do that. Right then, let's have a look at the deployment.
Unit, on my order.
I don't see a gatehouse over here. That's a bit of a problem. I think there's one here, though. Yeah. So we can get our ram up here. Wow, we've got a lot of cavalry. It's actually quite nice to see, actually. I do like having a lot of cav. Can put them to some good use. Put the ram here, put a siege tower there. We've got another siege tower, haven't we? No, they're there. That looks alright, I guess. Yeah, we'll leave him with the ladders. Put our cavalry together a bit. Peasant archers aren't going to do much. Yeah, I think that looks okay.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in skill.
Let's get all our men going. This guy can drop the ram, doesn't need it. Make sure everyone's running who can run. We have units behind us. What are they? So they're not too dangerous. I'm just planning on flooding them with just flood them with my war clerics. They might suffer some damage, obviously spearmen and all, but we have plenty of them, and we can retrain them in a city which is quite nearby, so I don't feel too bad about this. Charge the general's bodyguard.
Ladders are now in place.
Ooh.
Walls are no match for the fury of the north.
They're already running, which is
The
wonderful.
enemy are badly bloody. They
Kill
have
the general.
lost half their men. Our men are winning by the grace of
Got him.
our siege towers have reached. Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
What's happening? Burning? Nope, they look just fine. So in this entire engagement we only lost 2 men. That's brilliant to see.
Look how our cowardly foe
Oh no, 3.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
Let's just get our men to mop them up. We can go after him. Kill him. Him and him. That should deal with pretty much anything else. How are things looking here? I mean, I'm taking their time climbing the siege towers, but that's just the way siege towers are. Need to run down the wall and capture it. Need to capture these things as quickly as possible, suffer minimal casualties. Chase them down.
The battering ram has done
Through
its
the
work.
gate.
Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Very good. Hurry up and drop the ram. Get in there. Oh, siege towers have opened. Let's get them out here. Let's get our
soldiers
cavalry
have
over here.
proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong
Oh, this is
to
going to
us.
end badly for him. And got him. Well, apparently he's running. You lot all come in. Just flood the city. Except you lot, which can go and kill them. That should work. So what do we have in the centre? Oh, they're not even in the centre. They're up to the side. Also cavalry. You lot come up here along with you. Want to get up here and try and capture this gatehouse. Suffering damage?
Our men are winning
Probably
the
some of
battle.
the towers.
If we continue like this, we will
Let's
smash
get our
the
cavalry to
enemy.
run up here. Want to make sure we make the most out of using them. Let's get our men to line up there. And get these guys to line up as well. Oh no, they're attacking. Never mind. Just flood that way with the swordsmen, and we'll run around the back with our cavalry. 4 squad of war clerics, just capturing the city. They do have general's bodyguard. Oh, they'll melt, hopefully. Polish missile cavalry in close quarters. Guessing that's not ideal for them, which is good to see.
Our
Running.
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the
Don't exactly
enemy.
know where they're going, but whatever, just charge them. Well, they'll figure a way around eventually. We're actually losing some troops. Are they just throwing missiles at us rather than actually engaging in combat? That's weird. It looks like they are. That is very strange. Well, regardless, our war clerics have arrived. The spearmen do concern me, but hopefully our war clerics should be able to deal with the general's bodyguard. What are they like? We're losing some. We're losing some as well, though. These guys are supposed to be like good versus strong versus what do you call it? What are these guys? Why do we have some like cavalry there of all places? Well, it doesn't matter. Just get in combat. You can get in there. This one squad is blocking up this entire alleyway, which is not ideal. Need to kill them off already. Can we get like you guys to run through and just get around there? Looks like we can. Not just about, anyway. General, do you want to come in and help out? See if you can actually do anything. General's bodyguard is slowly degrading. But it's just this 4 Polish nobles just in the way. Move! 2, 1. Kill him, please. Hurry up and kill him. Wow, really? He's taking his time, isn't he? Finally. Charge. It's about time. Just flood the area. We have lost a lot of our war clerics. That's not good. Well, that worked. It was messy as hell, though. That one squad of just cavalry just held our men back so long. I expected them to just melt, but apparently that doesn't happen. Get all these guys to attack the spearmen. Keep an eye on our unit health. About time. We lost 100 men. We had a 2-to-1 ratio. Yep. Thought as much. Well, we killed 2 of their family members, which is fine by me. I actually don't know what happens if you run out of family members. I think a new family just takes over, but I really don't know. Well, are they happy? Sack it.
Your people's ways are blasphemous at
Yeah,
best.
it makes them unhappy, but excommunicated. Oh, excommunication's gonna hurt. What do I want here? Can we actually retrain those? I don't think we can. I think it's what, leather workers or something? Yeah, blacksmiths. I want to get hold of town hall and then a guard barracks. You can working on the brothel. The mine as well would be worth working on. Are you? Nope, you haven't ended the turn yet, so that hasn't kicked in. How old's the pup? 49. Oh no. He's not going to die for another good number of turns, and we're going to get the world declare war on us again, which is not ideal. Also, that number of enemies does worry me somewhat. Well, let's get an assassin and the spy, just to be safe. And that looks good. We do need to take Nuremberg, but we are getting some units together. Rotating them in and out. Let's get some feudal knights, some Norse swordsmen, and pray. Oh really? He attacked my units. Can we just withdraw?
Our foes have bested us. We must retreat.
That worked. Wow, he's actually sieging with 5 units. Well, we can just attack into it.
They lay siege. If they close, finish them.
That's kind of shameful. I was hoping they wouldn't do that though. Oh well. Now, how much of the world will declare a crusade against us? Let's find out. None so far, which is good to see. What do we actually have here? It's all really badly damaged.
My lord.
Let's have a look. Settlement besieged, end of turn, rate increase, recruitment, diplomatic, cardinal, and cardinal dies.
Yes. Of course.
Retrain them as soon as possible. And we'll get some... Do I want dismounted feudal knights? They're extra 75 gold. Or ducats. It's very expensive. And they're only slightly cheaper than the mounted version. Well, I'll get one anyway. I'll waste all my cash, why not?
Orders, my king. Yes.
Let's just do this.
Marching to battle with pride, Lord.
That worked.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors. Orders, my king.
Don't need to hear the hanging noises, but that sort of worked out. I mean, probably best if we merge some of these units
Orders,
together.
My king. My lord. Yes. My lord.
We don't exactly have a huge number of men here.
My lord.
Let's merge the
Orders,
archers,
my king. My lord.
get the damaged
Orders, my
units,
king.
and send them
My lord.
out.
Come and face the might of the Reich, coward.
Yeah, we'll send them out to here.
Men, march.
Get our
We go
fresh
no further
new
this
men
day.
to be swapped out.
Forward.
They'll arrive quickly.
Onward tomorrow.
One turn left here before we can actually retrain and build some decent units. Get a chapel going as well. It's a bit expensive. Hopefully we can work things out.
Battle will resolve.
Catapults,
If it is the
so much
fight you
missile. We don't have... Our units aren't particularly strong at the moment.
Forward to fighting you. My lord.
I want to use these...
Yes.
Want to move these units out, but... Don't know how well that'll work. They won't obviously get there in time. The housecarls might.
Yes. Orders, my king.
Then again, they might set themselves up for being a target.
Yes.
We'll just leave them
Orders, my
there.
king.
Actually,
Yes.
no, we won't. We will move them
Orders,
out.
my king. Of course.
Maybe give the enemy a target. What time are we on? 22. So we need to become unexcommunicated as soon as possible. All our cities are somewhat happy though. No, we don't need we don't need feudal knights up here of all places. Let's get some of these guys back home,
Orders, my king.
back to the mainland,
Yes. My lord.
where they will be a tad more useful.
Orders, my king. My lord. Yes.
Let's get these lot.
Orders, my king.
We'll have them all retrained.
Set sail.
That should work.
My lord, you have a proposition for my
Alliance? No way they'll accept. We can try.
people? Perhaps the ladies, if you intended to make matters worse, you did it.
Really hate the Pope in this game. I mean, I've said it before, but yep, that's on me, isn't it?
The Holy Bible.
No, it's for Tunis. Oh, perfect. Whew. That means I'm safe for like 10 turns. Now I've just got to get excommunicated. Cardinal promotion. Very nice.
My lord.
You lot need to keep heading back. You need to head this way.
Of course. Yes.
Get back into Hamburg.
Men, march.
Grab these three. Send them out to Frankfurt.
We go
You
no
have
further
finally
this
got
day.
the ability to retrain those troops. How are things looking over here? We'll get you into there.
Forward.
Very good. We'll merge these guys
Orders,
together.
my king. If it is the fight you wish, come
We could
closer.
probably take them, but I can't help but feel that'll end badly. We'll cancel the building on that. Oh, how high can we go? We can go very high tax rate here. I want to get another church then in that case. I mean, the unrest isn't too bad. Maybe that first after all. The church will provide us, well, allow us to build these war clerics that are quite nice, as I've learnt. Not as good as, say, the feudal knights, but still pretty good. Why can we not rebuild you? Well, I've run out of units. Okay, makes sense. You've moved. You're a bit unhappy. Nothing I can do. You've got another leader there, though, which you do not need to have. So he can head to Hamburg. And we will send him out to maybe take Nuremberg. 12 turns left on that as well.
Battle will resolve our
I would rather wait for them to attack us rather than us attacking them. Hopefully they'll just assault straight away. If they do, then that's perfect. But if they don't, then not ideal. Head back down here. And I think we end the turn again. And there's not much else to really do. We don't have anyone we can really talk to and be friends with. Being excommunicated and all. And we can try and look for Papal States? Trade rights?
We accept this proposal on this.
Well, we got trade rights with the Pope. So, I suppose that sort of works. I hope to bankrupt Poland. It'd be quite nice if we did.
Yes.
Let's move this guy down here a little bit. Yeah, it's all missile. I don't know how that's going to do anything. I mean, well, it's in a wooden wall, I suppose. Well, nothing for it but to just end the turn, I suppose. Just keep trucking on. I'd really like to get friends with someone like Russia, though. Yep, there's the attack. Is it going to be an assault, or is it just going to be a siege?
We must fight or forfeit now.
He's
The
just
enemy has
sieging.
laid siege.
Probably waiting for more troops to arrive. I should probably kill him before more troops arrive. That'd be a smart idea. He's got a lot of troops coming. But I think they're all just useless. I think they're all missile and town militia. Unless they're Polish nobles, in which case, good God, no. Settlement besieged. The crusade grows. End of turn. Admiral John has died. Whoever that is. Get to port. Get to Hamburg. Get to Hamburg. Down here, along with you. A decent army there now, which is good to see. Start retraining some units. What is that? It's all militia. There's no real soldiers in there. See? Just trash, really.
Marching to battle with pride.
Yeah. Yep, rejected. Better to kill them now than let them gain any strength. Who's that?
I will see you brought to
Some rebel.
justice in an honest battle.
Sure you will. 60 is what we need. Put those two together. We lost a squad of units by the looks of things. We'll just blend some together completely. Save us some cash. There we go. Saves us a bit of some ducats. Let's get some housecarls here as well. We need to keep our strong units going. He is heading to here. You have finally got the ability to retrain troops. So I want these guys to head down here and join up in Prague. Can't build dismount with feudal knights, which is a shame, or feudal knights in general. You're retraining. Yeah, we can use all these units here to build an army. 11 turns, plenty of time. And the army can go take Nuremberg. And we'll be rewarded with probably war clerics. In fact, we could probably do it now with just like a squad of cavalry and a squad of infantry, really. I mean, just punch the gates down and run in with cavalry. Well, let's use our diplomats as a scout. Doesn't have the best range on him. Did we build any more units? Or agents, I should say. I think we did somewhere. Merchant. No, we got a merchant here. He should be doing stuff. Like trading resources in some form or another. 20. Head over to that silver. Diplomat. Can't really do much with him. Was it Prague we built them in? Or no, Belarus? Yeah, an assassin and a spy. keep an eye on things. Who can we kill? Let's kill him. Oh, we missed. He's a terrible assassin.
He has brought this upon himself.
Well, as long as this guy doesn't cause any problems, I think I'm just fine. Oh, we've hit 30 minutes, so I'll have to end this part here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying, and I will see you all next time.